Greetings and salutations. I am the Krisha Jean, and we are back with Dream Daddy DADrector's Cut. I know you can't see my face, but you can follow the sound of my melodious voice. So, part 3. We ended part 2 where someone was knocking on our door. So let's keep it going. So, first visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? You're apparently doing it for me with your tied-on sweater.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. Ha. I'm Markin. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. But, between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Hey, that is a very important task. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yes.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Cracker Barrels? Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come in. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just, tough. Smooth, Joseph. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
No.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
So, is the missus around? Mr. Actually, and, no. Not anymore. He died. Truth bomb. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, no. It's all right. Wow. This is so uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both have made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. Smooth, by the way, Joseph. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Parentheses, fingers. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, he winked. Why did you wink? So sexy. So charming. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Oh, I have one choice. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts, 'cause that's what it's all about. With kindness, 'cause that's what it's all about. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot. I am actually not sure which house this is. Excuse the pause, viewers. I'm recovering from bronchitis and did not want to cough in your ear. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? Okay, that is definitely come play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever. They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph kids. They all look exactly like him. Hey! They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I did not get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle-like and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes, apparently. Yeah, you've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Sometimes. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Arkin! Bro. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. As a baby strapped to your chest. Yeah, wow. You look great.
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude. You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Oh, she smiles. Hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers. I've been there. And the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Oh.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Awkward. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Hmm?
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3?
Hmm?
Keg Stand Craig?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. It was all of our nicknames. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Thank you, Arkin.
Hmm.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg and... Right. He was very good at it.
Hmm.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly? On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Hmm?
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. No, running is not good. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. Hey, we could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. All right, sure, sounds good.
Huh?
Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "Hey, it's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. It's a tomato smoothie. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we'd better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Nothing can... Oh, I didn't see that. Never mind. Nothing can beat reading in print? Maybe. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know, but it's just... You're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws back the rest. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, no, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. We regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Arts and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh. Sweetie, no. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you right up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine? Or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would have chosen more delicate phrasing, but, yeah. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place all to yourself. Yeah? And what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor's stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... Sure. Go sports team. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Alright, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by now. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat in the head.
Yeah.
Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Aww.
No. Making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey. Don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there. Treat people better than they treat you. Well, I guess I didn't really think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure what the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Alright, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above Tiny Dive Bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright. It'll do. And before we go into that bar, I'm going to end this episode of Dream Daddy, DADrector's Cut. So, thank you for hanging out with me and listening to the melodious sound of my voice. And I will see you during the next video.